Kauffie Company, and it's shipping to you. Kauffie, Kauffie Company, yeah, oh yeah, it's the Kauffie Company. Whoa, it's the Kauffie Company. Whoa, Kauffie,
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to your place of chill. That is the Kauffie Company. We are live slightly earlier today, so I apologise to all the folks that might miss the show today. We are usually live at 2 p.m, but I do have a few health issues that I need to get sorted, so I'm going to visit the doctor later today, and it's best to get that stuff under control as quickly as possible when you have an autoimmune disease. But we're joined by Brian. We're joined by Aki. We're going to have a good chat for an hour like we usually do. And I'm back from skiing. I enjoyed skiing. So I think I picked a really nice time to go away as well. So we're back. Aki, how are you?
Brother. I'm good, mate. I'm good. As I was saying to you behind the scenes, I get very, very excited and have little kind of goals or milestones that I set for returning home. And today I go down to single figures in days. So very excited. I'm going to drive Ilana mad over the next 9 days. That's for damn sure. But very much looking forward. Yeah, believe me, I'm a nightmare. A day or two, and especially on the day of going to the airport, I'm just a nightmare. I'm a pumped up adrenaline junkie overlord. But I will be going to the Scotland Yard to watch Spurs Chelsea before going to the airport. So the adrenaline will be zapped out on me.
Yeah. It's always good. It's always good. We've only got one person in the chat. We've got 4 people watching. Please say hello, whoever you are. But we got Luke so far in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Hopefully you're well. Hopefully you're well. But it's weird. Where is everyone? I know we're live early, but
I know.
where is everyone?
They're probably making a coffee to come and join us.
Oh, it is what it is. It is what it is. But Aki, what do you want to talk about today?
Whatever you want to, brother. Whatever you want to, buddy. You threw me with the early shift as well. Mate, literally, I woke up at quarter.
It's one of those things, Aki. You've got to deal with your health. Yesterday, I didn't feel too well yesterday in the hotel, and I got back yesterday afternoon, and the issues have continued. So I'm like, all right, I'm getting this sorted. You can't take no prisoners with your health. If you've got a chronic illness and you see things are happening, instead of thinking, "Nah, I'm just going to wait," the longer you wait, the worse it is. So
yeah,
I'm going to visit the GP. We got side dancers in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, buddy. Hopefully you're well. And yeah, hopefully you're well. So, yeah, we're just going to get it sorted. But
there you go.
Yeah, health comes first. Health comes first, 100%, indeed.
100%. Health always comes over everything.
It's one of those things, isn't it? When you've got a stress-based illness and you're self-employed and you are a Tottenham Hotspur fan and everything's a real problem. It's a concoction of bad things. We got Ian Ferguson, YouTube member. Good to see you, buddy. Hopefully you're well. Glad you are enjoying the Rolanders. It's fun. It's a really good coffee. You should have bought more of it. I think more people should buy more of it. It's a really tasty coffee. And we got Nia's in the house. Speaking of Rolanda, we've got her here. It's good. Yes. Good to see you, Nia. Hopefully you're well, miss. Hopefully you're well. First time I've been wearing the cap recently a lot. I've been wearing the cap a lot. You just noticed this one because this is my one from Courchevel. I got it from my favourite restaurant in the world, and I'm going to wear it. And I don't think it looks as good as me. It doesn't look as good as me as the other one. I might ask Leo to pick me up a few more, and I'll pay him back. There's always a plan. I'm not Rolanda. Good result for McLaren last weekend. I'm still a bit mad that Lewis got disqualified, but it is what it is. It's good. I'm okay. I've just had a really good weekend skiing. I do absolutely adore skiing. It's
Good
it's
for
now
you.
one of, it's I wouldn't call it a passion. What is something that's a good question for everyone. What
I
is
will say very quickly, I just want to say as well, Ian was saying, when it comes to your coffee, if you want more, if you sort out with Ben the payment and everything, I can bring it back to Canada and then send it to you from Canada.
that works?
If that makes it easier, rather than have to pay UK postage and whatever, I can bring it back here.
What's I don't want to make this political. Will there be tariffs on the coffee company coffee going from Canada to America? Stop tariffing us with the coffee company. No tariffs. No
I don't
tariffs.
know, but
Hashtag.
I'm sure it will work out cheaper for me to send it than you to send it on the return.
Tariffs.
So, Ian, if you want more, just let Ben know, and I'll bring it home for you.
Ferrari double. Yeah, it was. I like that baseball cap on and hoodie. I like it. I've got Mickey's hoodie because to cheer her up, I bought her a hoodie, and when I mean that, I bought a hoodie for myself that she's going to steal.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's a really good one. That could work. Do you guys have Venmo in Canada? Yeah, we'll work it. I could also pay.
What's Venmo? You. What is Venmo?
You send money to people. We got PayPal.
Oh no, send it to Ben. Send it to Ben in, and then we'll sort postage and everything out later. Yeah. Big up, Daniel, buddy.
Good to see you, Daniel. Hopefully you're well, sir. Good to see you, buddy. I would also PayPal you. PayPal's also good. Good to see you, Darren. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hopefully you're well. So, hey, everybody. We got Shawnee Slater, the king of bingo. Good to see you, mate. The king of bingos in the house. YouTube minute. Yep. I recognize that thing. Red Bull sacked their second driver. They have indeed. He really is not performing well. They shouldn't have sacked Sergio Perez. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I've got a question. What is a hobby? No, it's nothing to do with Formula One.
It's all
what is a hobby, but not because we all have passions in life, but we also have hobbies. So skiing for me is not a passion in my life, but I love doing it as a hobby. It's a really good hobby. I really enjoy it. What is a hobby for people that's not a passion? I think that's because we have passions in life. For example, Aki, you've got a passion for watching EastEnders, and you don't miss a single episode.
No, I do not.
Passion. But what is something you do that's a hobby, but it's not a passion for you? It's something you love doing, but something you can live without.
Yeah, EastEnders is my guilty pleasure. I'm just trying to think what else it could be.
You watch it so much, Aki. It's not a guilty pleasure anymore. It is just.
It's an obsession. It is an obsession. And the good thing is now on BBC iPlayer they actually release it in the morning, so you don't need to wait till live. So I've already seen today's.
Yeah,
I literally wake up in the morning and watch it. Like first thing in the morning, I'm watching EastEnders.
Yeah. But it's watching effing sports. Thank God I'm a musician, a conductor, and a arranger. You do love your music, man. I do love. Music is another one. Playing guitar is a hobby for me. It almost is a passion because I think this isn't. I have an obsession with bits of equipment. I think that's one of my obsessions. I love equipment, whether it's coffee equipment, football equipment. I love equipment. And I do really enjoy it.
I've just seen a comment in there.
I know. Hobby, collecting football kits and cats. That's a really good one. Mine's probably fishing. Fishing's a good hobby. Fishing is a good hobby. My dogs. You got a lovely dogs, though. You got
yes. He's got one in particular. Bear the Rottweiler, my dream dog, my dream. That will be when I'm finally allowed. When Ilana finally says yes, we can get a dog. And she's not too cat obsessed. It won't be a Rottweiler in this place, but one day in my life I will own a Rottweiler. That is a massive dream for me. A massive dream. Flower Power's in.
Good to see you, Flower Power. Afternoon goes. I can't stay. But wanted to wish you all well.
Big up to you, brother.
We're all good. It's not Levy. It's
that's not my. That's definitely not, mate. Definitely not.
That's definitely
Definitely
not
not.
you. Nice. Say my passion is Formula One and my hobby is gaming. It's a good. My brother loves Formula One.
Yeah, I
That's-
just don't, there's so many people that love Formula One, and each their own. For me, maybe it's because I don't drive or anything. I just can't get. I don't listen. Playing on the games and everything like that. Love it. It's
Yeah.
all good fun. Watching it, I just can't do it. Just can't do it. And I've tried.
When I get my driver's license, and I'm saying when because I'm going to do it now. I think I'll be more into it. My brother is a car nut. You've been to my house, Aki, and
Yes.
you've seen it. If there is
I
a
have.
definition of petrol head, my dad is in that, and my dad is a pure-blooded petrol head. Everything. It's an absolute. He's a petrol head. So
I think you
do
could say
love
with me,
cars.
I think you could have for me NFL.
Yeah, you could have that. I know
I
we
think you
already do, but we'd get along, Ben. I could talk guitar and music all day, I love my guitars and music. I do love my music. I'm not going to plug what I do. That shit's from my bio, but you can talk about what you do. And we all love music. We love music. Tottenham Tidbits is laughing. What is this? No, I've got to go to the doctor. Do you not read the Tottenham on? You do not read the Tottenham on tour chat. I'm going live early because I'm going to the GP afterwards. Do you used to love MotoGP when Valentino Rossi was racing? He was very, very good. My kids are really into football cards. That's really cool.
I used to be as a kid.
Guitars and fish tanks are my happy places. I don't get in my fish. Good on you, Benny. Get the license. Yeah, I do need a bit of freedom.
Since Ilana's passed the test, it's been wonderful at the weekends. We go out for drives. It's honestly, I'm very proud of my wife passing her test. And it's just honestly just going to be able to go out and have a little trip or whatever. Even if it's just to do the grocery shopping or so every Sunday.
It's in Canada, it's a necessity. In Canada, in the United States, and Australia, if you live in Australia, it is an absolute necessity. Except, of course, if you live in somewhere like Melbourne or Sydney or Canberra or Perth. If you live in a city where everything's close by, you can get a buy. But if you live in a more remote area, having a car is a necessity.
Big time. Big time. So many things Ilana and I want to do, but the travel before she could pass is just ages plus the added expense, whereas now it's literally just get in the car and go, so we can do a lot more. So looking forward to doing that over the summer. We'll be doing quite a bit with her driving, which we're looking forward to.
Big up both, by the way. Big up, Mark. Good to see her. I used to be into riding World Superbikes when Carl Fogarty was riding. That's good. We've got Ryan Tristane's in the house. Good to see you.
Yeah, Ryan.
So, afternoon, Ben and Brian. If you could be like any WWE wrestler, who would it be? I would say I'd be like Roman Reigns. Ooh,
mate, it's not going to take long to work out who I would want to be. It's not. It's obviously The Rock.
You would be The Rock.
If I had to take The Rock out, my number two, and I love him. I absolutely love him. Is Randy Orton.
You know who I would want to be? I want to be Maxwell Jacob Friedman. Because he's better than you, and you know it. He's not WWE, is he? He's not WWE, so he can't. I don't know. I really don't know. I've developed a hobby for lower league footy because I'm a neutral, good stuff. I'm coming out as the conductor and co-director of the Discord Symphony. You're thinking in McGregor's... We are a virtual orchestra. We've existed since COVID. I became our conductor in 2023 since Kauffie is so nice to let me... Absolutely. You know what? It's great to see people linking up and doing things they love together. And that is beautiful, isn't it, Aki?
Yep.
And not many people don't love music. I don't understand people that don't like music. To be honest, I don't understand it because everything's the music chooses the one chooses the wizard, Mr. Potter, in the words of Harry Potter. I just got a Cocker Spaniel over the weekend. Oh God, I love a Cocker Spaniel.
One of my very, very good friends that used to be team leader with me at Booking, she lives about a 2-hour drive away. went round to her house recently, and she has got a Cocker Spaniel, and I fell in love. Honestly, they are incredible dogs. Sorry, Sean. I have tried so many things. Listen. I will get my Rottie. You've got a house, a garden, whatever. I just can't have a Rot as much as I would. The Rottweiler it just wouldn't be fair on it. It just wouldn't be fair on it. But one day in the next 5, 6, 7 years, I'm convinced, like everyone does, but I'm convinced I'm going to win the lottery. Or when I win the lottery, I'm going to have one wing for the cats with all their cat toys and everything, and they stay over on that side, and then the Rottie will be there immediately to guard the house. Honestly, for about, how old am I now? 45. So since I was about 13, I think. So what we're looking, 32 years I've wanted a Rottweiler. And I will have it. And who just said about the NHL? Si. Hockey, I support Toronto. We're flying this year. We're actually flying. But NFL for me is just, I love the NFL.
Good choice. I'm super interested. They're great. Mickey, I think Mickey wants to get a wire fox terrier. They are absolutely gorgeous dogs.
The other dogs are Australian Shepherds are stunning.
Yeah, that's another one. Aussie Shepherds are great. Stone Cold or HBK. Music is essential in my household. It's amazing.
Especially when you got Gina.
Yeah. My kitten had her op yesterday, but she's still running around. What can I do? If she's running around, that's great.
I really when you see what Chewy does, Chewy is believe me, he's a nutcase. There's no controlling him. He just does what he wants.
It's never. I absolutely love people telling people what they do. It's a beautiful thing, and it's we need to be having fun with whatever we do. Need to get him as a Spurs harness, but refuse to give Levy my money. A dog I keep seeing is a South African Mastiff. I really want Mastiffs are interesting. I know it's a ways off still, but would absolutely love a head up to Toronto for a World Cup to see you and Bobby. I'm going to try and go.
Mate, it would be brilliant if we could get a big group, because obviously, even if we can't get tickets for a Toronto game, Toronto is going to be heaving with so many. The Scotland Yard
is going to be
the Scotland Yard, mate. My God. But also, there's another place. It's called Rendezvous. It's one of those outside bars where there's literally in the sun, mate, there's so many things going on. And obviously, Toronto will be developing a lot over the until next June. So, there's going to be lots and lots going on.
I'm a Philly fan, both.
You're a very happy Philly fan at the moment. Then they just won the Super Bowl, not just one, but they are the champions.
I'm going to try and drag my brother along. Honestly, I prefer to just watch at bars and make a few beers. You know what? It's very interesting because I've never been to a World Cup game. I've never had the opportunity. I've been to the Euros final, which was absolutely miserable. That was absolutely miserable going to a final in your own country and you're still losing. Full-blown Tottenham in your own country.
Well, not just that, all the crap that went with that final.
That final was absolutely miserable. We got there 3 hours early and people were jumping the gate 3 hours before the game.
I watched a documentary on it as well, and it was
an absolute shambles from UEFA. They absolutely did not know what they were doing.
Yeah, it's not just that. UEFA may have screwed up, but it was the England supporters were a disgrace.
Yes,
both
they were
before the game and after the game and after penalties. The England's fans, the true stereotype.
Yeah,
really came to the forefront.
I saw that at the Champions League final as well. Liverpool fans were jumping the barriers. 2 hours before the game, they were jumping the barriers to try and get into the Spurs section. They were trying to do it. It's UEFA have a knack of this. Oh, give me a sec, Aki. Mickey's calling me.
All right, how dare she call you whilst you're on set? Let's see, where were we? Good afternoon, Tweaky. I hope you're good and well, buddy. Very much looking forward to seeing you on the 6th of April. All depends who's playing. Yeah. So I mean, obviously Canada will be having their games here. I don't know why. I just got a really big feeling England are going to get drawn in Canada's group. That would be awesome if it was. Who else? Well, Jason, big up, Jason. I hope you're good, buddy. Ryan, Brian, have you ever been to a WrestleMania? If so, what was the atmosphere like? Must be better than Tottenham at the moment. Listen, you can go to a Buddhist monk or a nunnery, and there's more atmosphere there than there is at the White Hart Lane Stadium right now. Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, whatever you want to bloody call it. I haven't been to WrestleMania. I wanted to go to the last one when I heard The Rock was going to be there, but the tickets were, that was in Philly as well, were ridiculously expensive. So couldn't. I wanted to go to Elimination Chamber, and I could have gone, but I blew my chance to get a ticket, and then it was the John Cena turn, and now I'm fuming, and The Rock was there. But hopefully I'll be at WrestleMania one day for sure. Big up, Jimmy, my buddy. I hope you're good and well. Mark, what's the sheriff saying? I went to a World Cup qualifier at the old Wembley. I've been to the new Wembley and the old Wembley. There's nothing like the old Wembley. The old Wembley was, don't get me wrong, the stadium is much, much better now. But there is something about the old Wembley that you just can't beat.
NHL, yeah, that's cool. Bobby
Go
Kaiser.
Leafs, go. Go Leafs, go. Well said, Darren. Well said.
Yeah. Good to see you, Darren. Hopefully you're well. And we will see you in the next stream. We'll see you in the next stream. We've got Jason Bell's in the house as well. Good to see you, Jason Bell. Hopefully you're well.
I've
Jimmy
gone through them all. I've literally gone through all these, brother.
I know, but I need to say hello to them as well, Aki.
Okay, there we go.
Won't Canada be in pot one as well? The hosts, England will probably be in pot one as well.
Well, yeah, that's well, yeah. Well, actually, I don't know how it's going to work, because then you've got three. You got to remember this time we've got three host nations. Do you put them all in pot one? I don't know how it's going to work out. I don't know how it's going to work out, but you actually do raise a good point. You do raise a very, very good point that could be the case.
I saw Tottenham win a trophy at the old Wembley. I must be ancient. I saw Tottenham win a trophy at the new Wembley, and it was the happiest day of my life. Not only that,
you saw the first ever football club trophy at the new Wembley.
Big up Dimitar Berbatov, and big up Jonathan Woodgate.
Yep.
I miss those days. The Legends game was this weekend as well, Aki. We can touch on the Legends game. Can we watch them play every week? I loved watching that game. I absolutely loved watching that. That put a real smile on my face to see football players with actual quality.
Mate, I didn't get to watch it. I watched about 5-10 minutes while I was getting ready to go out with Ilana. But obviously, it was my nephew's first game, Isaac and Noah. And thanks to Paddy, who I haven't seen in the chat, and I did send him a thanks. He got Isaac and Noah in the program for me. So they went to their first game. My brother-in-law got the program because I told him to. Didn't tell him why. Bang, which made their day. And they got to see some proper.
They got to see some real.
Oh, mate, did they big time?
Absolutely was some great stuff.
They big time.
Jimmy Hotspur, did you get plenty of snow then? The snow was not great, to be honest. The snow wasn't great in the usual areas I ski in. Wasn't the usual areas, but it actually gave me an amazing opportunity to ski in parts of the resort that I've never skied in before. So I had an amazing time skiing on some really good blue runs. I skied a tiny bit of a red. Loads of really good blue runs. I was mostly skiing on blues. But Aki, if you don't know, there's the way they rate ski slopes.
I know it goes up to black and diamond. I know that part.
It goes. So I was skiing on the intermediate thing, which is blues, and I had a really great time. So loads of really good on the. So, you know, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. If the snow's not so great in the easy slopes, you go slightly higher, and you can discover some new things.
Yep.
So it's always good. Yes, I'm going to the GP after the stream, Sophie. So I had to.
Sophie, darling. Looking forward to
Sophie. Hopefully you're well. Berber's touches were ridiculous. Indeed. There's only one. Aaron Lennon. Indeed. Highlights from the Legends game were epic. Good to see you, Lisa. Hopefully you're well, miss.
We need to have
Hopefully
a
all
phone
well.
call.
Good to
We
see
will
you.
have a phone call before I get home. That's for damn
Plenty of
sure.
piss water. Yes, I had plenty of piss water, and I had plenty of van shows, and van shows are absolutely delicious.
If you say so.
Well, hot wine is always good. Wine is good, and you just make it hot. What more?
Again, I'll have to take your word for it.
Do you prefer John Cena as a face or a heel? I prefer him as a face, but we haven't seen much. We've never seen John Cena as a heel. We've never seen him as a heel. Not even when he came onto the scene, he was not really a heel. He was more of a anti-hero.
I will say I really do not care. I'm not a big John Cena fan either way.
Yeah.
What I will say is the switch that the heel turn that he's done has been done absolutely fantastically. And he's just brilliant. One of his greatest thing is his promo ability.
Yeah.
He is absolutely incredible.
Yeah, he's sensational
with the mic, and he's doing it well. But yeah, Cena don't really bother me at all. I've never really been a huge fan of his in any.
But you didn't grow up during that era, did you, Ahi? You didn't.
No, it was Attitude Era.
Yeah.
Well, no, I grew up. I grew up with Hulk Hogan, the Warrior, Jim Hacksaw Duggan, Brutus the Barber, Beefcake, Jake the Snake, the Rockers,
myself and Ryan and the younger folks in the wrestling people. Like Cena was the guy. He was the guy for. Obviously, my favourite's the Undertaker because I think the Undertaker is an absolute badass.
I can't believe he's 60 yesterday.
Yeah, he is. Cena sucks. He does indeed. You can tell Cena is really enjoying. Yeah, he's and it's good. What they need to do now, because how old is John Cena? He's 48, 49, isn't he? He might even be older than that. He might even be 50.
How old is John Cena?
They have to build new stars for the company. They can't rely on John Cena being the face of the company, especially because he's doing movies. Roman Reigns has obviously got leukemia issues, and he's trying to sort that out. They need to build a mega baby face, and Cody Rhodes is the perfect guy to be to be a mega baby face.
He's 47, but he'll be 48 3 days after WrestleMania.
Yep. They've got to build a mega baby face, and Cody Rhodes is the perfect face of a company. Generational, second generation superstar. He's got a great gimmick. The American Nightmare is a great name. Rhodes' name is a great name as well. They need to build new baby faces, and they've got to build new things for the future. I still think legit Kurt Angle is the best ever. He knew how to get. Yeah, he was brilliant.
He was very, very good. And his promos again,
funny.
His comedic side and his acting, he was very good. Very, very talented.
Best pure wrestler in the history of the company, and that is undisputed. Best pure wrestler.
Well, there's one more, but no one ever talks about him for obvious reasons.
Well, he never won an Olympic gold medal, did he?
Yeah, but whether he went into that. So, well, anyway, enough talking about that, man.
Yeah. Miss Eddie Guerrero.
Mate.
I love Dominic Mysterio. I absolutely think he's unbelievably brilliant. I think he's so funny. I think he's so good at what he does.
I can't stand him.
Well, that means he's doing a good job.
No. It's like, I said no. I put him on levels, and there's one guy I literally detest him, and it's what's his name? Austin Theory. Austin Theory. I cannot stand it. He
does a good job as well. Austin Theory does a great job.
I cannot stand him. Oh, now you're talking. Now you're talking.
The Hitman was great. The Hitman was really, really great. But I think Dominic Mysterio is so bloody good. He's so good at bringing the best out of everyone. His ring IQ and storytelling is amazing.
Yeah.
I think he is brilliant. I think he's so underrated because he's just that annoying heel guy. But he is the one that makes you hate him. And Dirty Dom is hilarious. I think he's brilliant.
I just can't.
Logan Paul.
I'm looking forward to the next comment.
Stacy Keibler, one for the men.
Mate, it's not even a question. It's not even a question. The only answer to that question is Stacy Keibler. It's the only answer. Every other answer, I will respect your opinions, but you're wrong. But you're wrong.
No, Logan Paul is a full-blown heavyweight boxer. Logan Paul he is a really good fighter.
Logan Paul has got a lot of talent. He's got a lot of
very, very good athlete. I saw it on the Undertaker, the Logan Paul podcast. He was talking with the Undertaker. Some of the moves he pulls off, that it was a double springboard moonsault. That's video game shit, and Logan Paul that can do it off the rope onto the floor. He is so good at what he does. He's so brilliant. He's just a brilliant heel because everyone hates him naturally.
Lita, again, there's many answers to that question. There's two answers, obviously. The only right one is Lita. Oh, mate, honestly, I cannot, since he has been in the WWE, since he had that push with it, I cannot stand him.
Yeah.
Like, literally, if someone said to me the worst wrestler, like the one I've hated, Austin Theory, and it don't even bear thinking about. Sorry, it doesn't even need thinking.
I think people really dislike him because he was the guy that Vince McMahon wanted to be the John Cena. And his promos are shit. Everything is shit. The only thing he has done good is his reaction and selling the Stone Cold Stunner. Very good at that.
That's the only good thing he's done. That's it.
We got Barbarics in the house. Good to see you, buddy. The Paul Dam, it was amazing. He is a very, very good wrestler. He is an absolutely brilliant athlete. I've wrestled Lita many times. Big up Hornswoggle. I love Hornswoggle. I think he's hilarious.
He was.
I think he's one of the people I'm really happy is back into the fold. Santino Marella.
Is he coming back?
Well, he's the TNA Director of Authority.
Oh, I thought you meant he came back to WWE. He was hysterical.
Well, I think at the end of this deal, I think WWE will acquire TNA. I think this deal with TNA and WWE has been such an amazing breath of fresh air for both companies. I think it's a really good fit. And I love Santino Marella. Hey, John Cena.
Mate, no, it's when he goes the one I love as well. That's exactly what I was gonna. That's exactly what I was gonna say. I shoot lasers like I'm a 12-year-old.
Lasers under my eyes.
I remember he got a Stone Cold Stunner, and he did the salute. I love Santino. Santino is hysterical. He is the best comedic wrestler. That he is bloody brilliant.
Good to see you, Queen Ellie. We're back from the piece.
Big up, Ellie, darling.
We'll see you very, very soon.
Ellie, I can't wait to see you, darling. I cannot wait to see you. I didn't see you on my last trip, so I am dying to see you.
John Cena. Who is
the best because you are a ninja. Oh, mate, it's Randy Orton.
Go back to this one. Okay. Yes, Santino Marella should have won the Royal Rumble. Yes, he should have.
Mate, Randy,
he is a comic gold.
Oh, he is
comedic gold. I didn't realize he was. I actually thought he was Italian. That's how good he is. He's actually Canadian.
Is he?
He's Canadian. He's got a full-blown Canadian accent. Go and watch Santino. He's a full-blown Canadian.
Mate, he's absolutely. And when he does that tea party with Sheamus,
yes,
he calls everyone. He's brilliant. I sometimes watch his funniest moments. They've got a few videos on it, and he is absolutely hysterical. Oh, mate, there's another one. Tottenham Tidbits, yeah. Goldust, when he did his things with The Rock and Booker T, had me in hysterics. Mate, do you know what? Rhea Ripley, I love Rhea Ripley now. I love Rhea. I couldn't stand it. Mate, do you know what? I don't know why. Since she's got long hair, I'm just like, I love Rhea Ripley.
No, I didn't like her. She is an unbelievable performer. She's
fantastic.
And someone that's not getting enough credit, Aki, well, now she is because she's now the champion, Io Sky. She's fantastic.
She is. She is.
The glass break is the best, and that's the bottom line because the show.
No, it's not.
Italian.
It's not the best. It's not the best entrance, but what I will say is the glass breaking is the most iconic.
Yeah.
Sound or beginning of, without a doubt, that is the biggest. As soon as you hear that glass break, the place goes nuts.
About it. For me, the best entrance music is Edge's. Me, it's the best.
Well, I have three. It's Randy Orton, and it's not in any order, but Randy Orton, Edge, and Cody Rhodes.
The thing is, I would agree with you with Randy Orton, but he himself hates his music.
Not anymore. He doesn't. Go check his latest stuff. He loves it now. He loves it now. I
answer the question.
I love it.
I know you're kissing after here. Great stuff. Colin Crossamano, good to see you, sir. Hopefully you're well. The Brood's entrance, it's great.
With Crossamano here, let me just use this moment because Crossamano is here to let people know at 8:30 p.m. UK time, I will be back with Jay and another guy from Change for Tottenham, Altu, to have another Tottenham on Tour chat all about the upcoming protests and the state of the football club. So if anyone has any questions for them or wants to get involved, 8:30 UK time, Tottenham on Tour, me, Jay and Altu starting to really push the upcoming protest.
Yeah. Awesome. I love the Undertaker's theme. I love all of them as well. I love the Dead Man. I love the American Badass theme with keep rolling, 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 keep rolling, 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 keep rolling, rolling. It's brilliant.
I love that tune. I love Limp Bizkit.
New Age Outlaws, yes. Oh, you didn't know? Bum, 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 bum. Yes. Love it. Yeah. Fam Frank's Brian.
No worries, Crossamano.
Great stuff. Yes, it's so good.
It was, but you know what? That was a tune that was obviously made big in the charts and in the music. Yeah. I have to say, Cody Rhodes is the most. When I'm with Ryan Isaacs, I kept telling him that I loved it. It becomes the most addictive song. If you get it in your head, it takes an eternity to get it out.
What's a really good one? Goldberg's. Goldberg's is so good. There's so much anticipation. That time when it was The Rock, he was the heel, and then Goldberg comes out, and everyone's going mad, and then King is going, he's standing in the fireworks, JR, and he breathes in the smoke, and it's so good. It's so good. It's epic.
I have to say, growing up as a kid, I couldn't help but love Hulk Hogan's "I'm a Real American."
It's a shame he's such a horrible bloke.
Yeah, it's such a shame now. But I love whenever you hear that song. Honestly, that song was so. As growing up, was a iconic song.
Which Seth Rollins theme song? Because I love this current one. But the original Seth Rollins one is epic.
I hate his entrance. Hate it.
Giant Haystack says the best entrance proved me wrong. Big up. Four Horsemen theme is so good. Love that guitar solo. Actually, no, I've got the best WWE entrance theme song is the Animal Baptista. And I'm calling him Baptista. It's so good. When you've got
the music, the one with the singing, not the instrumental. That is a good song.
When you've got Xavier Woods singing it, that reel has gone viral so many times of him just screaming his face off at it. It's just such it's such a brilliant. CM
wait a minute. Wait, how can I have forgotten Cult of Personality? Put that right up there. Make it
That's really good. He's doing really well at the moment. He's in. I don't want to say impressed with his run because I knew CM Punk was this good. He is doing amazing at the moment. He has gone back into the big league.
Yeah, his attitude is in such a good place. He's in such a good place himself.
I think because it's much more professional than it was at AEW is a really unprofessional organization, and they really need to get a handle on that. I really love Timeless Tony Storm. but sometimes the promos are so weird. Like yesterday, she was quoting Greek mythology and saying she was going to pull something out of her ass. It's bonkers. It's bonkers. But some of the time it goes really amazing. It's sometimes you need a bit of not censorship, but you need a bit of control from creative. I think sometimes they let them run amok too much.
I will say with CM Punk as well, since he's come back, his relationship with Triple H and Stephanie is incredible. There's an interview coming out with him and Stephanie. They are on the same page. He's in a much better place. He's been incredible since he's come back. And even Triple H is saying he's like a changed man and he has been brilliant.
The Godfather, the Godfather had a good one. That other technical wrestler we don't mention, his theme, he was.
Yeah, it was.
Yes, he was. I'm going to call him Crisp. Crisp something or other. We like Crisp.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. I prefer Shinsuke Nakamura's theme song when he was in Japan, though. I do love the theme song, but I prefer the one when he was in Japan. Good to see Cookmeister. Hopefully you're well. He's really good. Yeah, that's a really good one.
Yeah, but you know what? Actually, I have to say, the other one is I do love Shane O'Mac's.
Yeah.
Shane O'Mac's entrance is oh Jesus Christ, 3-man band. Jesus, us back in the day.
I feel really his confidence is dead. The reason Punk joined because there's no Vince there. Yeah.
Well, you know what? You're talking about what Crossamano said. If you look at it, apart from Brennan, everyone's had an incredible international break. Apart from obviously, the players that got on the pitch. Solanke obviously didn't get minutes, but Mateus Tell in the goals, Odebear assisting. The others have done well. Yeah. They seem to be able to play when they're not Spurs, don't they?
Yep. There's something wrong there. Y2J. Yeah, I love Y2J. I love that gimmick. Sheep herders, big up. The Hardy Boys. I love the Hardy Boys.
I'm a big fan of Jeff, not of Matt.
No, I'm a massive fan of Matt. See, this is where we differ, and we would probably have a massive. I am a massive fan of Matt Hardy's Broken Universe. I absolutely am obsessed with it. I thought I'm so annoyed. I want him to do one more run with people there of Broken. I think Broken Matt Hardy is absolute genius.
He's their own. He's their own.
I think Jeff was brilliant. He doesn't have the promo talent that Matt Hardy has. He doesn't have the promo talent.
I love Jeff. It's just a shame he can't beat his addictions.
It's a problem. He's in massive pain because of what he does, isn't it? He's got massive pain. That Davis Rodons was special. Expect them together at Leeds. That'd be funny. That'd be interesting. Ryan really loves John Cena today.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ray's music, I preferred his "Who's That Jumping Out the Sky?" R.E.Y. Mysterio. Yeah, that tune is better than the Booyaka Booyaka song. Colin Cross must be thinking, what the hell are they talking about? But yeah, I prefer Ray's original song. Big up, Rob Wellspur. I hope you're good, buddy. I haven't seen you for a while. Hope you are well and good. DX. Sean's been going on the DX. DX were great. Ben, you're very busy on your phone today, mate. Is it your agent calling you?
No, I don't know. I wish I had an agent. Afternoon. Good to see you, Rob. Good to see you. How can anyone like... Nah. I love it. Undertaker when I was a kid.
Big up, Hotspur. Big up, Dan, bro.
Good Dan. Hopefully you're well, mate. This wrestling talk is going right over my head. Sorry, mate. We don't usually... This is... Jeff has never been good. No, he has. As Brother Nero, I think he's very good. But that leads back into the Matt Hardy I think he's so good as Brother Nero, and I want to see Brother Nero. I love Brother Nero. Because it was sort of, he let Matt be the mouthpiece, and Jeff just needed to be Jeff.
Yep.
Good afternoon, Ben and Rumi. Hope you had a great break. I had a good break. Good break. Yeah, there was no chocolate talk yesterday. Boo. Boo.
Okay, I've just.
Yes, I will send it. I'll send it to.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Respond to this.
Wrestling to me was Jackie. My bad. Sorry, guys. Turned it into a. No problem. We talk about anything. That's the beauty of the coffee company. We talk about anything here.
Ah, dear. The gossip mongers. As you do.
Good. It's all good. Here we go.
Look who's here. My roomie, my ride or die is here. My brother, I hope you're good and well. Your brother has sent you a message.
Yes, I know. I've sent it to the chat. I was going to bring up chocolate yesterday, but I thought I'd get banned. No one gets banned here unless they do something really stupid. ITV Saturday afternoon wrestling. Yes, 20 million viewers. Yeah, was indeed. Yeah, we like to have fun. We like to be able to talk everything. We don't like echo chamber. We don't like to have echo chambers here. Whatever you think, we don't ban people because of their opinion. But we like to have a good discussion here. We're trying to be really happy, and I feel really happy at this moment in time. And there's always a good time here. That's what we like to do. We like to have a good time. We like to spend, and it is the place of chill for a reason. It is the place of chill for a reason, and we're bringing a lot of that back. After the Spurs Legend game, who would you put into the team for the next game? All three of the front line, all of them. Started watching in 2015, but did go to a show in 2020 with a mate. Someone has hardly been mentioned ever, but has great. Yes, the Miz is fantastic. Let's chat, Flo, as long as it's not abusive. Yeah, that's what we like to have. Family was always sat around the TV for the wrestling on Saturday afternoon back in the day. They loved it. That's what we like. That's what we like indeed. We like to have a good time. We
do. We do indeed. Oh, wait,
we like to.
Where were we on the comments?
We tried to shamelessly rip off your show and got 2 subs out of it. Great stuff, mate. I want you to grow. I want every Spurs YouTube channel to grow because you're all my friends. Anyone that wants to grow, we're going to help you out. I spend a lot of time helping out. I went to SummerSlam 92 at Wembley. Great stuff.
Oh, mate, I was trying to get tickets for that. That was my bar mitzvah year, and they were trying to get me tickets. They sold out so quickly. I wanted to just go see that. And obviously, the British Bulldog beat Bret Hart for the Intercontinental title, so it would have gone nuts at Wembley with the British Bulldog. And I've just seen Mapping. Big up, buddy. I haven't seen you for a while. Hope you're good. SummerSlam 92. I watched it around a mate's house. But yeah, that would have been seeing the British Bulldog with a belt at Wembley.
Yeah.
Would have been, Jesus Christ.
It would have been epic. Billy Two Rivers, the Canadian Indian. First time I saw a Mohican haircut. It's great. Great.
Good times.
There has been some really, really good wrestlers. There have been some really, really good wrestlers. And Mapping the same. Big up, Brian. Good to see you, Mapping. Good to see you. I'm really happy with this form of wrestling. I'm really, really happy that it's back. Yep. British Bulldog versus the Hitman was just epic in general. And it's a really good time to be a wrestling fan, especially now that TNA is back in a decent place with some of the wrestlers they've got. With the deal with WWE, and And now AEW is doing. I'm not going to hide it. I love Timeless Tony Storm as a character. I think that character is so. It's another reason I like Matt Hardy, because it's bonkers. I'd love the wrestling characters that are full kayfabe. I really love kayfabe when they really take it seriously. It's just annoying that she's doing it here.
Yep.
I think that's a good move for him. I think that's a really good move for Romero if he goes to Atletico Madrid. It suits him more than Real. Big Daddy and Mick McManus. Yep.
Yeah, what can we say? What can we do? It's all fun and games. It's all fun and games at the moment, isn't it? It's all fun and games.
He is fantastic, Will Ospreay. He is fantastic. That made my night seeing Will Ospreay versus Chris Jericho when we went to AEW. That was the best match in the night, in my opinion, apart from the absolutely bonkers Stadium Stampede match, which I thought was brilliant. I thought that was hilarious.
I'd say, did you bring up Mappin's comment about Romero?
Yes.
Yeah, mate, everyone was thinking it's Real. Everyone completely forgot.
He suits Diego Simeone.
Oh, it's 100%. 100%.
Suits him down to the ground.
100%.
Who would win in a fight between Vince and the Florida Man? Well, technically, Vince is a Florida Man, isn't he?
I'm just laughing. I'm laughing at the next.
I want to see Brian the Flip-Flop Daigle in a wrestling ring in a pink mankini with Levy in the front and Angie on the back.
My God, you have some. The way your mind is working, Barbaric, is I don't know if it's incredible or concerning. Rowdy Roddy Piper. What a legend he is.
I'm off on the 26th to see. I had to watch. Oh, that's great. That's good. I missed that. How did I miss that? But that's really good. That's really good. Florida Man is far too unpredictable. He is indeed. He is indeed very unpredictable.
Dearie me.
I'll go with the latter, Brian. Whose finishing move would you use? Stone Cold Steve Austin, of course.
Oh, mate. No, I wouldn't. I know exactly. I've said it before, mate. I've even set the scene. Top of the skywalk, falling down, RKO. RKO. See, Tottenham Tidbits knows. He knows. Damn right. Damn right. Whilst the trumpet's playing, I'll win the Spurs. That'll be heaven.
What's it called? I've lost my.
How can you say anything other than an RKO?
Brain flippity floppo bagel. Yes.
How can you, mate? How can anyone not want to RKO the man?
Surely,
great height.
The People's Album, his Italian alter ego, flippity flop on that bagel. Yes.
Mate.
Brian in a mankini. I was just about to have some food.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't. I'd probably save yourself until later. Have a big supper or dinner, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, how can anyone not want to RKO him? I don't know what other. Honestly, I think the best one, the bigger question is if you're about to put him in a submission hold, what would you put him in? And if it was that, I think I would have to go with the one thing I will take with John Cena is just the STFU.
Oh, I really hope he changes the AA back to the FU for this heel run.
Yeah, but I think that's that. Oh, the ankle lock's not a bad shout, is it?
Smash the lights. Yes, smash the lights. That's the stadium we use for a WWF match. No, it's not yet. I believe there will be events there at some point.
100%. Oh, mate. Mate, that would be hysterical.
Sweet chin music. My dad has to use that move because he's HBK, of course. the stomp off the skywalk, give the last ride. You better. Yes, he is. He absolutely is.
I don't think they. If WrestleMania comes to London, it's going nowhere other than Wembley.
I think Tottenham would be a very good event for it.
It would be, but they're going. There's no way they'll pack it out with 90,000 plus the people on the pitch. There's no way it's not going to Wembley. There's no way in hell it ain't going to Wembley.
Do you think the 6-2 winners saved Angie's job? Just stone cold stun. Yeah, done and dusted. Indeed.
Mate, it's RKO. It's RKO with it. I honestly, the RKO is definitely. I would love to do it. I honestly.
Yeah, it is fake. It is fake.
It is fake. It's drama. It's it's a good laugh. It's light-hearted entertainment, which is all good. But yeah, I do agree with Sean that if I was a tag team, it would have to be the 3D or one and done, as it's now called.
Be.
Do you know what, Mappin? I just can't get into UFC. I don't know what it is. I love boxing. There's something about
pile driver for Coy's Daniel.
There's just something. There's just something that
I don't enjoy UFC. I don't enjoy it. For me, it's not entertaining for me to see people actually getting hurt. For me, it's not entertaining for me, and I want to be entertained.
Oh, I love boxing. I love boxing.
Deadly death drop.
I love. Yeah, no, their fitness and what they do for their body. You see the surgeries they have to go through and what they suffer later on. It may be scripted, it may be whatever, but moves do go wrong. Injuries do happen. It gets such bad stigma because no one goes to watch like, for example, Top Gun. Tom Cruise he can fly a plane. He can't actually fly an F-15 and do all the shit he does in Maverick. He can't actually do that. Wrestling has never said it's real. Yeah. It's all good.
Ankle lock, making him scream. Still chair for Levy for a table might be good, though. It might be.
The concerto. I want to take everything back.
A concerto.
I want to take everything back. An RKO or a concerto.
I don't know enough. But you got to enjoy it like it. But yeah,
with it being at the Hotspur Stadium, Rob Wellspur, it'll probably be a draw. But it's ironic. There's no title on the line, isn't it?
There's no. This is the problem. My dad has forced me into a life of misery. So it's all my dad's fault. It's my uncle's fault. It's my grandfather's fault. It's everyone's fault. It is. I wasn't like you, Aki. I wasn't given a choice of what football club I was allowed.
I wasn't given a choice. My dad was being when he said you can support any team you want as long as it's not Arsenal. Your mum was born in Tottenham and the whole family come from Tottenham. And my side of the family, they all support Tottenham. It was kind of like you are supporting Tottenham.
You support Tottenham, or you don't support, or you don't watch football.
Pretty much.
Given a choice.
Pretty much. There's never going to be another team.
Someone gives Sabu a call. He's your map. Yep, he is. Suicidal, homicidal, genocidal Sabu. I loved Sabu. He was brilliant.
Oh, Rumi, that would be a good one. I don't know if I'd have the ability to do it.
The Cobra is too light for Libri.
Mate,
I love Santino Morella. I absolutely love him.
Yeah.
But final thoughts, Lucky, before we end the show.
Nothing, mate. It's been a great stream. Talking about absolutely anything and everything. And like I said, for people that may not have been in when I said it earlier, 8:30 tonight, Tottenham on tour. Me and two guys, including Jay being one of them, Change for Spurs, talking all things leading up to the protest next Sunday. Any questions you have, they're going to answer them. Any ideas you want to put forward, they're going to take them on board. And just have a general chat about the football club. So that will be at 8:30 p.m. UK time, which will be 4:30 Eastern.
Indeed. But thank you all so much for watching today's show and making it a really fun, enjoyable show. We will hopefully be back tomorrow for Brewing Bollocks. I think Bobby wants to do a show tomorrow. If he's got the time, I will speak with them in the morning. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching today's show. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And as always, take it away, Aki.
And as always, Levy out.
And as always, if you smell what the cough is brewing. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Ciao for now.